Okay, we are standing here with Claudia Crawford, the #1 girl so far in the main event 2011. How do you feel right now?
Very excited. Well, all I can think is Roll Tide. You know, I'm a big Alabama fan, and I'm just like Roll Tide. But you know, like every day, I'm just taking it one level at a time. I don't want to get too excited and then have my hopes crushed. You know, so one level at a time, try to chip up, little at a time. Maybe if I make a big hand, like super. You know, I don't know how many women are left. One of my goals is to be the last woman standing. You know, I really want to be the last woman standing. Just really excited. I feel like I'm just so happy. I can do no wrong right now.
We can see that. As far as I know, it's 3 girls left, so you have a big shot. Tell us a little bit about the first 4 days. This is day 5.
Right.
How has the main event been so far?
Well, I've been on a steady, I guess, escalator. Each day I've had more chips than the day before. I've, you know, dropped some chips every now and then. When I lost a pot or two, you're going to lose hands. But then always before the end of the night, I'd make all my chips back and have plus. I think day 1, I ended it with 80K, which is above average. Day 2, I ended it with, I think it was 400, which is above average. Day 3, I think I ended up with, what was day 3? I think I'm going to skip the date. Anyway, each day, 500K, and I think yesterday I ended up with 1 million. Today I'm at 2.5. I can't complain. Not really getting, I've had a couple beats, but I've also, you know, you're going to take that in poker. I'm going to beat somebody, they're going to beat me. You know, the best hand does not always win. I just hope that I have enough chips to, like, outlast all the beats and, you know, chip up some more.
We hope you do. Tell us a little bit shortly about yourself. Who are you?
Well, my name is Claudia Crawford. I am a poker player. I play mostly cash poker. I live in Biloxi, Mississippi. I play at the Beau Rivage down there. It's like kind of mini Vegas on the ocean. It's really nice. It's real pretty. It has a small town feel. I have a close knit of a lot of girlfriends that we hang out several days a week. It's like a family down there for me. I travel and follow the tournament circuits, WPT and WSOP. I don't really play a lot of tournaments just because I play a lot of cash games and I play a higher limit cash game. So some of the smaller tournaments, it's not really worth, you know, me playing 4 days for when I can play a bigger Omaha game and win the same amount of money.
That makes sense. Any big achievements so far in your career?
I don't know. People really don't keep up with cash achievements. I have won a couple tournaments, small tournaments, so I'm excited about the ones I do play. I went through a streak where I didn't cash for a while, and I stepped away from the tournament scene for a while and just concentrated on cash. And well, then the poker game changed from 5 years ago. It was a lot more passive. You know, people, you know, you wanted to make a hand before you got your money in. Now it's so aggressive. So I kind of dabbled playing small online just to kind of see what the online players are doing, because that's so many people are young online players and are 3-betting, 4-betting, 5-betting, you know, like I want to, you know, a little practice with that. Well, I practiced it and I figured out kind of what they're doing. You know, when someone squeezes, I know exactly what they're doing. You know, like just because I'm a girl, they think, oh, I'm going to re-raise her, she's going to fold her ace-queen, you know, and they've got, you know, 8-10 offsuit. You know, day 2, this is one of my favorite hands I'll tell you about. Day 2, I had a lot of chips, and then 2 seats to my left was, I think, one of the most aggressive online players I've ever played with. He raised every single time if it wasn't opened up to him. If it was someone opened, he 3-bet every time. And I was sitting right to his right. Well, the first 2 hours, I just watched him do it. I let him get away with murder, pretty much. Well, then I figured, well, we're going to play a big old pot, and I'm just going to, you know, re-bluff him. Let me breathe for a second. Alrighty. So I limp with ace-5 suited, which is a crappy hand in a tournament, but I'm playing the player. He's on the button. I know he's going to isolate with me. I'm a girl. He don't have a clue. I know how to play, you know. So he raises, and I just call. Okay, I'm out playing post flop. I know he's going to try to raise me. I know he's going to try to bluff. It don't matter what his cards are. I know what he's doing. Flop comes 8, 9, 10 rainbow. I thought, this is a perfect flop for me because it's a scary flop no matter what hand you have, unless you have Queen Jack, you know? So I thought, to make the pot big enough for him to fold to a bet, I decided I'm just going to lead out into him, and, you know, he's going to raise me, and I'm just going to re-raise him. You know, I have nothing here. I lead out into him, he raises me. Big shock. I re-raise him. Well, then he decides to get some balls, and he re-raises me. I'm looking at him, you know, he's not really breathing. He don't really have much of a pulse rate. I know he don't have much, you know. He might have a pair, you know. He don't have much. Well, I just re-raise him back. I 6-bet him with ace high, you know. Like, not many girls are willing to do that, but I just had a read on him. I knew he was going to play me hard, so that's one of my favorite hands.
And he folded?
Of course.
That's nice.
Folded.
That's nice. I know that there is a lot of girls, ladies and women out there that are rooting for you right now, so you can reach November 9.
Yes.
Can you imagine now what you will do if you end up in November 9?
I think I already kind of have a game plan. I want to buy a house, I want to buy a condo in here, and I want to put a lot up for retirement, you know, save it for a rainy day. Being a poker player, you go through ups and downs, so you want to have a reserve, you know.
Maybe a little shopping spree?
Of course. Oh, yeah, I want to go on a shopping spree. I already have a lot of clothes. I already shop a lot as it is, but, you know, a little more ain't going to hurt me. I really want to make, not just for the money and the fame, I really want a woman to make the final table, if it's not me, another woman. Because, like, there's so many women, and they talk to me all the time about it, they're so, like, intimidated and scared to play at the table. Like, you know, men push them around, and they just feel like they're out of place, you know. And I think if they see a woman out there, you know, doing it and making the November 9, like, we'll have them hire, you know, women playing poker, and then, you know, poker's better.
Probably we'll see a new boom for poker if you make it to November 9.
Yes, I would hope so. Yeah.
We hope so too. Thank you very much for coming, and enjoy your break, and good luck next level.
Yes, hope it goes the way it's going.
We hope so too. Thank you very much.
Thank you.